Yeah, man, it's Cino Fresh, and you watching Firm right now.
I got the juice. It's in my roots. Bitch, I'm a player. Like when I shoot. I need a coupe, straight out the lot. I come in school. Give it a D, give it a boot. Give me the loot.
Another episode of Confirm. Today, it's your boy B Haywood in the building with your man Cino Fresh.
Yes, sir. Ski, say like shit, baby.
Long time friend, man. How long we been knowing each other, man?
A long time.
Yeah, too long to count.
A long time.
Probably 20 plus now, I'd say.
2003.
Yep, that was the year. Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
So, yeah, it's been a while, man. Today, we're in here and we're going to talk about, life, sports, entertainment. Bino out now. Make sure you go get that.
Go get that bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On
Live mixtapes.
yeah,
And Spotify.
yeah. Okay.
Spotify. We gonna do the other ones, another week or so, but right now just Spotify and live mixtapes.
That's what's up right there. So let me start by asking you what your inspirations was for the project. Like, what inspired you to do it the way you did it? Like, name it what you named it.
Shit, honestly, at first, like I said, I did about 40 songs at first. If it wasn't 40, it was close to it. But I did about like 40 songs, and at first, I didn't even have a name for it at all. So when I actually got a name for it, I was sitting in my car with somebody for real, and I couldn't think of a name, and they threw the idea out, and I'm like, you know what? That don't sound bad, you know what I'm saying? So I rolled with that, and man, that's how I came along, and it's about like 10 songs on there. Um, it's a. I feel like the people like it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the people like it. You know what I'm saying?
What would you say your process was for selecting the 10 songs?
Man, I listened to all of them over and over and over, and then I was just like taking random songs and putting them together and see how they sound together. And this particular 10, this probably was like the last few songs I did. Well, most of them like the last few songs I did, but like a couple of them was like already in the mixture of the other songs I already had.
Got you.
And, they just sounded real good, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just put these and make it that. And that's how I came up with the whole project. I freestyled everything. I don't write nothing. I just got loaded up, went in there, sat down with my boy Mars. I was going through something at the time. Still kind of am, but soldier. You know what I mean? And we made it happen like that.
So let me ask you this: a lot of people, they might get like writer's block.
Mm-hmm.
You ever get like freestyle block, or like that don't happen because it's coming off top?
Yeah, I do. I do because I don't. But if I don't like if I'm rapping and if I feel like I don't like where it's going, and I just start over. Or like sometimes I might freestyle a whole verse. Listen to the verse. If I don't like that verse, I scratch it and start all the way over.
Right.
And that's how much, yeah. But I don't know, man. I mean, you can. I mean, 'cause sometimes I have days I don't feel like rapping. So like,
Then you think it'd be easier if on them days if you wrote like just to read it out the paper instead of just
yeah.
the
Sometimes I think that. Yeah. Sometimes I be thinking like, man, I should have just wrote. Like, but I don't. I just it don't feel. I feel like it feel better when I just say it. I don't want to have to like rehearse it. It don't feel like it's
go
real.
off of the feeling that the record is giving you in that time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm big on the energy and the feeling.
Got you. Yeah. I can hear that. Most definitely.
Yeah.
So you have been. It's been said by Tez or Too Deep. He said on their interview that he thinks that you're one of the better performers in the city.
Mm.
Do you think that's true? And if so, why so?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm one of the. Yeah, I think I am. I ain't gonna lie, shit, because I bring it. Like when I go on the stage, I don't just go up there and rap, walk around like I'm that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm that nigga or whatever. Shit, I get on that stage, nigga. I'm looking in the crowd. I'm trying to connect with the people. Sometimes I get in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I do my own little. You know, I do me. And you know, you just gotta have stage presence. The people gotta know you on that stage, bro. They can't just look up and see you. Like they gotta know you on that stage.
Yeah, so you got to be memorable.
Yeah, man. You gotta every time. You gotta do it like it don't matter if it's 10 people in there. You gotta do it like it's 15,000.
Right.
Yeah,
You always got to perform like it's packed to put on your best performance, your best show, no matter what you're doing.
yeah,
Put your best foot forward.
for sure.
So tell me about the features and the production on Bino.
All right, so I don't really got a lot of features. So I got Boss Man Rogers on there. He produced the very first song on the tape. Um, and he also features on like the the song before last on the tape, I think. Then you got Wops World, who also produced and featured on the song Juice, which was played at first, the first song we played. Um, I got Real Dope Lock, who's also on that song. Um, I got Shake Life G, you know, it's my brother. Um, who else I got on there?
Got a son on the way too, right? Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, yeah, yep. G got a song on the way. Shout out, you know, shout out, Let's Shake Life G. Yeah, that's it though, man. Just I feel like I'm forgetting somebody though. I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Yeah, just Boss Man Rogers, Real Deal Lock, Shake Life G. Man, Philly, Philly.
Philly's on there.
Yeah, Philly. I forgot Philly. Yeah, bro. Philly on there for sure.
Shout out to Philly Blocks. Shout out to Philly Blocks.
Yeah, for sure.
So let me ask you about the song that we played when we was coming in. Juice.
Mhm.
You got Wops World, produced by Wops World on there. You got him on the hook. You got Real Deal Lock on there. How did Wops World end up on the hook? Was that on the beat already or?
Man, actually, man. So we were doing a podcast at my homie Yop's crib. So I pulled up and you know after we ended the podcast or whatever, like we was just chilling and shit. Wop brought the studio equipment out and he brought it. You know what I'm saying? And he brought everything out. He set that shit up and shit. He started he played a whole lot of beats and then he got to that beat. And as soon as he heard, when I heard that beat, I'm like, I want that motherfucker.
Hmm.
He was like, well, we can record to it right now. So I'm like, for real? I'm like, shit, you got something to it? He was like, yeah, I got something to it. And he did the hook. And I'm like, yeah, we fucking with that. And, you know, of course I didn't write, you know what I'm saying? I did it, you know what I'm saying? And bro came in, did his verse, and, you know, boom. Shit.
That's what's up.
It was like a
Magic in the
spur of the
making.
moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, magic
Yeah.
in the making on the spot.
Yeah.
Take real talent to do that stuff, and
Yeah.
that's always being prepared right there. He had his shit in the car. You know what I mean? He had to jump in the iCloud and download nothing and go back to the crib and get it and
He had
nothing
it in the
like that.
house. Like, he brought it with him inside the house. Like, it was already in there. Like, we didn't have to, he just opened the bag up, unzipped that bitch,
Hey,
you know, shit
that,
was ready
that,
to
that's
go.
that's how you stay prepared right there,
Oh,
man.
God,
Shout
man.
out to Watts World, man.
Shout out Wops Real, a talented dude, man, for real.
If you don't know, you are listening to Confirm. Cino Fresh in the building. You
What
know
it
what I
do?
mean? Um, so I got a few things I want to ask you. We're
Mm,
gonna uh, we're gonna get a little more sensitive, a little more real with it, real quick.
mm.
Some real life issues. Your opinion on them. So like I seen you here lately, getting a little more, transparent and real, and let more people in like get to know you on social media. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Um, Is that, something that just happened just because you was going through some shit, or like you did it intentionally, and like, do you feel like it's something that an artist need to do?
Shit, really all of them. Yeah, all of them. All them reasons for real. It's just, you know, I don't really just consider myself like just a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. So like when you dealing with art, you want to be able to relate to the art. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to feel that art. So like even though I really hate social media, it's helpful though. So like I just feel like if I'm just honest with people on there about me, like let them know this it's more than just you know what I talk about in the music is more than just that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I let people know that it's gonna make them want to tune in to listen to the music even more.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, that's one of the reasons why I started the pod. To you know do a few interviews and let people get known a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure.
Dig it a little bit more into them than just the music. So
Yeah, for sure.
um,
For sure.
yeah, social media is definitely important. It's definitely important to check in, let people know what you got going on. Them reels, they weigh very heavily on how much people seeing your shit. So
Yeah, I just try to stay active on it as much as I can, even though I don't like it. And I go through stuff. So like I ain't really an emotional person. I don't really know how to deal with the whole emotional thing. Besides just being aggressive, so it's like social media is just social media. So I don't have to be aggressive or nothing. I could just really just you know type whatever I gotta type. You know what I'm saying? Leave it at that.
yeah,
You know.
right, right, right,
So it's like a release in a way.
right. Okay, I'm getting a little more into it too. Taking more pictures. Being more active on there. Just talking to people on there. It's
Right.
crazy. I honestly made a lot of friends on there. Just do posting shit.
Right.
If you want to call them friends, like we not meeting up in public or nothing, but we chop it up every now and then on there, and it's like I ain't never met these people in person, so it's like
Fans.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So
You call it what it is. Fans, dog. They see what you doing.
so you can you can meet a lot of people on there, and it's like you never know who's watching and looking and seeing what things that you're doing on there.
It's facts. Factuals. Factuals.
So and we talked about this a lot. In was it 2009? Was that the year? I think it was. You went through an incident. We're not gonna talk about what that was. You talk about it a lot in your music, and people don't know by now what happened. They can find out other ways. But
For sure.
I want to ask you about gun laws and specifically. Now, I think everybody should, keep it on them, have it with them, just for their protection, because you never know when a crazy motherfucker gonna wild out.
For
But
sure.
what do you think could be done to like stop some of these bigger, larger public establishments from getting, you know, these mass shootings? You know what I'm saying? In schools and supermarkets. And,
Man, they gotta tighten their security up. They gotta tighten their security up. I ain't gonna lie. First of all, you gotta matter of fact, but before you even tighten the security up, you gotta put a new age limit on the gun laws. Like you shouldn't be able to be 18, fresh out of high school, and you go to the pawn shop and get you a strap. Because at that point in life, you shouldn't even be indulging in nothing like that, anyways. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you too young.
Exactly. So, you know, I mean, I ain't judging. I've been into shit. But it's like you just shouldn't be able to just go get a gun at 18. You know what I'm saying? I would say like 22, 25.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? But like, and as far as like, to like keep stuff from happening in places that it shouldn't happen in, like schools and all that, you got to tighten security. You know what I'm saying? Like, lock them doors, put a camera on there. You can't come into the school unless
yeah, yeah.
you
Unless
show
you're
proof of who you are.
authorized.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you can't come in there with
should be a lot harder to get in there than just walking in and just letting off a few rounds. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like when my kids go to school, like, you not just walking into school. You're not just walking in. You gotta show an ID. You gotta ring the doorbell. You gotta wait. Like,
mm,
like if you coming to do a mass shooting, everything you gotta sit there and go through to even get in the school building. You got been to change your mind, dog.
yeah,
And straight up.
man, it's real fucked up that you can send your kid to school and like they might not come home because
Hey man, I don't even think about that type of shit, man. Cause
some dude got bullied. Like,
yeah,
I try not to, but it's hard not to, and it's like you never know it can happen anywhere at any time. It's like these people is nuts out here. I mean,
Yeah,
at least that's what they blaming it on. You know, like I don't know. I ain't no doctor, but I feel like if you got to be mentally stable. If you mentally stable enough to go get a gun loaded, drive to where you going to, like it's a thought process. Like
for sure.
you feel me?
It's done and premeditated.
Yeah,
You know, you knew what you was gonna do. So
right.
you,
So it's like I don't know, insanity. I don't really think that flies no more. Like, but mental health is a real thing. Don't get me wrong.
nah, for sure. That's definitely true. But it ain't that. I ain't gonna say it ain't that deep where you got to do that. If you did something like that, it's got to be you had to already be in the school, like a school play or something. You know what I'm saying? And it was, and it was already on you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
it's got to be something like that. You just can't wake up, load the gun up. I'm finna go in this school, I'm finna kill all these kids.
yeah.
Like that shit, you can't do that. Like that ain't
That's
shit
wild.
ain't flying, bro.
That's like who takes their shit out on children though. Like that's the most wild, fucked up part to me.
Yeah,
Like they the kids and they just innocent at the end of the day. Next thing I want to ask you about is Roe versus Wade
hmm
got overturned or whatever. The the right term for that is, but women can't get abortions no more, and they're making decisions on what they could do with their bodies. What you think about that? You think that's right?
nope. I think it's wrong as fuck. I think it's bullshit. I got sisters. I got a mama. You know what I'm saying? I got a niece. You know what I'm saying? Cousins, all types. So like, I think that's totally wrong. Cause how the fuck you gonna tell somebody that don't want no, you know what I'm saying? That don't want this inside their body, who, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't even know if their body can even handle something like that.
Mm.
Like sometimes that might be the only way for them to even stay alive. Like you can't have that kid, or you just go kill yourself.
Mm. Damn,
You know?
I never thought about that.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. It is like you
Some
can't.
people's high risk.
Yeah, like you just can't. You can't tell nobody what to do with they. You can't do that shit.
Yeah.
Like this ain't what it used to be. Like this ain't the 1800s, bro. Like you can't do that. I think that shit is dead wrong. I feel like women got much as right as men to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah, it's like I don't really get into the politics, but it seems like every year they slowly trying to find a way to manipulate some kind of law or something to where like it it benefits the government. You know what I mean?
For sure.
It seems like every year they slowly trying to take away rights through the laws. You
For
know
sure.
what I'm saying? So
For sure.
it's crazy. Um,
It's ridiculous.
uh, the the audacity to think that you can decide what a woman is gonna do with her body is just nuts. Like what I'm saying, she might not never wanted no kids. Like you said, can't have no kids. So it's like and she can't get an abortion. What? Like that's
Exactly.
that's crazy.
And it could be a type of situation where like that it was kind of forced. Like the intercourse was forced. Like where they didn't even consent to the intercourse. And then like end up being pregnant with a baby. So like you gonna make somebody that was forced to even have intercourse with a person
Yeah.
carry a kid that like you gonna force them to have a kid. It's basically forced on them.
Right. Then they gotta walk around with that reminder, and that kid is gonna feel that resentment, and
Exactly, man.
it's a fucked up
It's just too
situation.
many situations. It's too many scenarios. I don't think they thought about all the scenarios. You know what I'm saying? I think they just.
I don't think they thought about it, and even if they did, I
I
don't
don't
really
think
think
they
they would
care.
care.
Straight up, they
Yeah,
might not even care.
yeah. It's all about what It's all about what they want.
Exactly. It's terrible.
That's wild. Like, who even knows what the real reasoning is for it? It's always some underlying conspiracy reason at the bottom of it all. You know what I mean? Some reason where it lines their pockets or benefits them in some kind of way. So like,
You already
we'll
know.
never know what that is. But
I mean, in Kentucky, you could actually, well, right now, just for the time being, temporarily, you could still,
yeah, yeah, I did see that.
yeah,
I did
they
see
ran that back. So
that. So
they ran that back. But still, though, it shouldn't even be temporary. Just leave it alone. Just
yeah.
let women do what they need to do if they feel like that's what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? It's their choice,
So you can only shoot the club up temporarily, fellas.
basically.
No, I'm just playing.
Put a cap on.
Just kidding. Yeah, well,
A
what I'm saying? Wear
machine gun
protection.
Bino.
fully automatic.
Straight up. Okay.
Sushi gang. No, I'm just fucking with you. Nah. Let me quit. Uh, let me see. Sports, man. Let's get into some real life shit. Sports. We had free agency recently. You talking about KD might get traded. The Lakers is still shit. I'm sorry, I know that's your team. Uh,
Hey man, we alright. We just got we lost Malik Monk, man. That's damn. Look,
big blow.
if
The
we can
only
just
role
get,
player that did something last season.
it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But man, hold on, it's cool. Just we gotta trade. And I love Russell Westbrook. I swear I do, bro. Like he just don't fit with LeBron.
No, he
So
don't.
like you can't really say he suck. I'm not gonna even say he suck because he don't. He just don't fit with LeBron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he don't fit. He don't fit with bro. So
They're both ball dominant, got high usage rate.
so if we can get Kyrie to the Lakers, who already done played with LeBron, did he win with LeBron?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But
So
I mean, I don't know.
he left for his own. He left for his own reasons. Though it wasn't
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that chemistry. He left for his own immature reasons. He said it himself.
Yeah, but I think chemistry wise though,
It was
I think it was a fluke. I don't think they could do it again because like if you look at the way that their roster was set up and the way that Kyrie and LeBron played, it was really like your turn, my turn. And it was just the two of them and a bunch of scrubs on the Cavs. Like like these teams is too deep now for them to pull that like now. Like
I mean, but we still got. I
like
mean, we still
and
got
well
okay players though.
in the West, you know what I mean?
I mean, but we still got okay players though.
Who y'all got left though? They got rid of everybody.
Think of it. I mean, but free
Melo might
agency
not
just
come back.
started though.
That's true.
So
That's
like
true.
we ain't even picked up nobody. You know
There
what
is
I'm
still
saying?
time.
Like,
There is still time.
yeah.
There's still
And
time.
Melo ain't made his mind
I
up
think they
yet.
only got 6 players under contract or something like that. So
Yeah.
they
So
got
it's like
they got
we
some.
can't even play without even having no extra players. So we gonna get somebody.
Yeah. It's not over with for y'all.
For sure.
My Sixers got a lot better. James Harden opted out, took less money, so we picked up PJ Tucker for 3 years. We needed somebody with a little bit of
Yeah, I needed
little
PJ.
grit to him.
Needed that boy PJ. He
Yeah.
weak as hell though. Nah, he ain't weak. I hate him, but he always there. You know what I'm saying? Like every time my team play him, fuck, I hate PJ.
Yeah.
He makes it hard, bro.
Gritty 3-and-D guy, man. He can guard a bunch of different positions. He gonna get in your face, and he shoots it
He can
like
shoot that bitch from the
40% from
corner.
three. So yeah.
You put him in that corner, you gonna get you a nice 12.
The Sixers didn't have nobody like that. The toughest dude on the Sixers was probably Joel Embiid. Everybody on there was kind of just soft. You know what I mean? So
What you think about the Hawks, man?
the Hawks getting the Dejounte Murray, that's big. That's big because he locked niggas up. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
he's pretty ball dominant too. But I think that they can make it work because as ball dominant as he ain't really selfish.
Yeah.
And Trey Young, he gonna shoot and dribble a lot.
Trey
But
gonna do
I think that they can. I think that they can take turns. You know what I mean? Hawks is gonna be dangerous. They got rid of Danilo Gallinari for him, so they didn't give up a whole lot.
Didn't give up a whole lot. That was a nice little.
Still got the young core,
Yeah, that was a good trade.
which opens up another spot, more playing time for somebody else that's young on that squad.
Collins.
The East is getting deep. It's almost as deep as the West. Well,
That boy KD
I'm
said he wouldn't go to
reaching
the
on that.
Heat, man.
He said he would.
That boy KD said he wouldn't go to the Heat.
Yeah, the Heat or Phoenix, man.
I think he gonna end up on the Heat.
The Heat definitely got more assets to trade for him. That's for
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. I think he's gonna end up on the Heat.
The Heat don't do a lot of trades and shit, so they
can
probably
just
got their
trade.
draft picks and everything.
Yeah, they draft picks and like Tyler Hero.
Tyler, Duncan.
Don't trade Duncan. You don't trade Duncan, bro. That
Ah,
boy get hot at any given moment, and he don't. When he hot,
we
he hot.
talking about KD. If they get KD, he gonna be in a Brooklyn
But
uniform.
if you got KD, and but it's somebody else
Plus-
you
plus
can
you
let go
gotta-
besides Duncan though.
Plus, you got to think about Brooklyn's roster. They trying to get rid of KD and Kyrie, and all they got is Ben Simmons. So they're gonna be looking for nothing but shooters. Ben Simmons is their guy now.
They gonna
So
need Tyler.
They gonna need a shitload of shooters because that's all Ben is gonna do is pass the shooters.
Oladipo.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, Oladipo's probably going.
It's
Tyler
gonna be
Hero's
Tyler and
definitely going.
Oladipo, bro. It's gonna
Them
be
two is
Tyler.
definitely
It's
going.
gonna be Tyler and Oladipo. Couple draft picks.
Shit, Bam might even
And
have to
as I
go
about to
too.
say,
We
Bam.
man, you talking about KD? Bam might have to go too.
KD taller than Bam.
But
Bam different though, man. He blocking shots with his finger and shit.
but like wherever KD goes, it's gonna be kind of depleted after that because you're gonna have to give up so much for him in that situation. Because like if Miami gives up all them people, like who they have left as far as role players? They lost PJ Tucker.
Mm.
Like them is all their best players. Like after
Yeah,
that,
it ain't over though.
that's true. That's true. They could pick up other people. That
You know
is
what I'm
still
saying?
true.
It's
That is
a
still
lot
true.
of free agents. You know what I'm saying? So the free agency is not over.
That's true.
That's one key thing that the internet is forgetting. That free agency has just started yesterday.
That's true. That's true. Uh, Look, I had a brain fart. I just paused. Didn't I? What you think about Rudy Gobert going to Minnesota and shit?
Fuck Rudy.
I don't care for him either. I think he's trash.
Fucking
Honestly,
ruined the whole NBA of the
that
year.
nigga's big, just big. He's trash to
Nah,
me.
Rudy, man, that boy. Look, man, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the Timberwolves with adding him, with Carl Anthony Towns.
I think Carl Anthony Towns is more of a power forward anyway. Personally,
Exactly. So
yeah,
that's gonna give
they
him
ain't gonna get to
room.
play stretch forward. Carl Anthony Towns at stretch forward is fucking scary.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's gonna give him room to really do what the fuck he want to do. You know, because now you don't really got to worry about being down in the hole all the time.
Yeah,
You don't have to worry
banging
about
down
being
there. You're gonna be shooting threes and like
because you got Big Rudy down that bitch.
them other big niggas can't guard him out there. Them other niggas can't guard Cat out there.
You got Big Rudy
That's the
down
truth.
there. You
He
feel me?
shoots a dumb high percentage for a big man from out there.
Then you still got the little dark skinned dude.
And,
Edwards.
and yeah, it still got D-Lo.
That boy climb, boy.
Yeah,
He climbed goddamn buildings when he
yeah,
jumped.
yeah.
He different.
What's his name in Hustle? Kermit.
Yeah, that boy Kermit.
That's a good ass movie, man. You ain't seen that on Netflix, man. He played the hell out of that role, man. I could take it serious. You know, he did a good ass job on that shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
He ate that character. But yeah, man, the NBA is once again shaking up, and it's like we don't know. It could go either way.
Either way,
the champs are still the champs, though.
you know that.
Draymond is declining, so I don't know what they're gonna do there.
Draymond declining.
Draymond is declining. He showed up like
He
one game in the
He
finals.
can't. He can't score like that no more. But his defense ain't winning.
That's true.
That's it. Only thing to win is just the scoring. Other than that, he do everything he's supposed to do because niggas ain't just putting up 30 on Draymond.
I think he's gonna be there regardless of what happens. He's gonna have that Udonis Haslam role.
Yeah,
in Golden State. Like he's not going
he a
nowhere.
bully, man. Speaking of Golden State, bro, you see, what's his name? The Toscano, he left. Gary Payton left too.
Nah, he did. Where'd he go to?
Gary Payton went to
He got him a big money deal.
He left. He went to
That's what's up. I knew he was
want
gonna
to
get
say
paid.
he might have went to he went to
I knew that man was gonna get paid.
I don't even want to say because I can't even, I don't remember, but he left though. I do know he left. It's on my phone and shit actually.
That's what's up.
That boy left though. He left.
I'm glad he got paid, man. I'm glad he got paid. The NBA is definitely shaking up though, for sure.
Nah, he went with the Portland Trailblazers, bro, for $28 million, 3 years.
Oh, that's big.
So he over there with that boy Damien.
They needed him.
Yeah,
they needed him.
He's rising on these. He's rising.
Zach LaVine got paid. Bradley Beal got paid. Jalen Brunson going to
I
the
thought
Knicks.
Bradley Beal left.
Nah, Bradley Beal stayed with the Wizards. 200 and something mil.
But who they going?
The second highest behind Jokic. Jokic got 264.
Who they gonna put with him though?
I don't know, but he's staying loyal. That's for sure. I guess he's just hoping that he gonna get some help out there.
I ain't staying loyal to no fucking Washington Wizards. The Bullets. Niggas ain't even niggas scrubs.
Oh, Malcolm Brogdon went to the Celtics for who? Let me click on this right here.
They make up they mind on that boy Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, the Knicks got Jalen Brunson.
They snatched him up.
Yeah, which I don't necessarily agree with, boy, because they didn't even make the playoffs last year.
They
You finna
didn't.
overpay this nigga to be what 10th in the East? Like, why?
Maybe they feel like he could get them to be ninth.
I don't know. Maybe they plan is to build for the future or something. I don't know what they got going on. That's just an overpayment, if you ask me.
Hey, look.
I
I
mean,
said
it's
free
not an
agency ain't
overpayment in the
over.
right situation because he bought his ass
He
off.
went off, man.
In the
Like,
right situation, where you can actually win, it's worth paying him. But come on, Knicks, what are y'all doing?
I Dallas should have paid that nigga, man.
Yeah, they should have gave him his
They
break.
tripping.
Shit, he was the only person out there balling besides Luca. It was Luca and
Finney Smith.
who?
Finney Smith.
Yeah. Didn't he leave though?
I don't know.
I think.
If he did, Dallas is really done. I don't know.
Free agency, man. It'd be so many deals.
I was
flying.
hoping that Bradley Beal would have shook and went to like Dallas.
Yeah, but he would have give up all of that bread though. They got his rights. So
They already lost. They already lost. They lost Jalen. They lost the Jalen Brunson nigga. Like, yeah, Bradley Beal cold enough, but he getting old too though. He ain't gonna be cold forever.
You talking about Spencer Dinwiddie?
Yeah.
Yeah, they traded Spencer Dinwiddie over to Dallas. And I think that's why they didn't pay Jalen Brunson because they traded for Dinwiddie. But I don't know, man. I don't
Them
know.
boys ass.
Miles Bridges got arrested.
Free that man.
You know.
I don't care what I know what he did, but we don't know the situation. Free that man. I don't speak on nobody's shit. Free that man.
I ain't got kind of too much, comment on it either, because
I don't wish jail on nobody. I feel like, I'm not saying he didn't do what he did, and I ain't saying he ain't wrong for it.
Until the facts come out.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, if he did that, he did wrong. But I still say though, I don't want to see nobody go to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
If anything, I feel like he might should pay her some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, pay her. You know what I'm saying? Like, and stay away from her though too. Like, don't even speak to her ever again. If you do, then you go to jail.
But they don't play that shit in sports though. Like his career
I know,
pretty
man.
much
It's probably a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's probably a wrap. Unless it's a way that
unless it come out like
the
where
charges dropped.
Yeah, right, and it just all goes away.
Yeah.
But he's still gonna be looked at kind of crazy,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
they still might dissociate themselves with him. Like,
gotta be careful what you do, man.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful, man. You can't be. No matter what she did, you gotta be careful doing shit like that.
Day, my nigga.
Yeah.
You should have whooped the ass after. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. these jokes. I did not confirm that. These are just jokes. But like, man, like it was bag day, bro. Your big free agency deal. You balled your motherfucking ass off and you earned that shit. Now, like he might not get another chance. Like he's a free agent now. It's not like he was under contract when he did this shit, and the team got to stand behind it, and they got to pay him. Like they have no legal obligation to this man. Like you just out here now.
Unless you about to lose more players, because Melo said he gonna be hot if he don't come back.
Shit, I bet he would be.
The Hornets can't afford to lose.
They was a good one. They was a good 1-2 punch, man.
Yeah, they not all the animosity they got. And, if Melo ball, be like, man, I don't even want for y'all no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's trouble. That's trouble.
You know
the players got so much power now. It's crazy.
Yeah, because personal life is personal life. Like I said, I'm not saying that he didn't do what he did, because I'm pretty sure he probably did.
And that's what I always kind of felt like when it comes to these little things that happen outside of your certain industry or whatever. It's like, that personal shit is that personal shit. What I do on this field or on this court, nigga, that's all that matters. That's what the fuck you pay me for.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, and if I get in trouble outside of that,
yeah, like
if I gotta go to jail, that's my stipulation. You feel me? Drop me from the team.
Yeah, if I got a job stocking shelves at Walmart and I do some shit, they don't take that against me.
Exactly.
But it's like, because you're a public guy and you're a public figure, it's like they hold it against you and they play with your whole livelihood and shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
don't necessarily agree with it.
The whole shit went crazy, man. Like we don't really know what happened. And like I said, if he didn't do it or if he did, you know what I'm saying. I just hope that everything worked out for both parties, for her and him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because he is a big 6'10" guy.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
He ain't got no business doing no
You
shit
shouldn't be
like
doing
that.
no shit like that anyways. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? No matter what happened, you shouldn't be doing that shit, bro. But
right,
you know, we don't know the situation
right.
for sure.
So let me ask you about the music game right now, man. Who you listening to? Who you liking right now? Who you want to work with?
Right now, I'm listening to the new Dirk with the deluxe.
Yeah, the deluxe is crazy.
That shit go crazy.
It's like a whole nother album.
Um, the D's, I can't even get their name right, but these two brothers from Chicago. Like I think it's like it's either DGC or DCG brothers. I forgot, but they got this. I think their album is called Jungle Life, but the actual song Jungle Life that shit go nuts. Um, and then this other nigga from Chicago, his name is Mubu Bubba Lie. He was King Louie and shit. Actually, I got a song with him actually. That's another story though.
What's
But
up?
yeah, I got yeah, Bubba Lie. Shit, that Kendrick going crazy right now. I'm listening to myself a whole lot right now. Shit,
So you like Kendrick's album?
yeah, I do.
Okay, okay.
I feel like because I feel like it's it ain't just about one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like he's talking like he addressing all issues on that shit,
Mm.
whether it's political, you know what I'm saying, whether it's goddamn relationship, you know what I'm saying, like or whether he just want to vibe or whatever. Like he addressing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like he's showing why he called himself King Kendrick, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah. How'd you feel about Jack's album? Did you like Jack Harlow's album? You weren't feeling it?
um,
It kind of went that way for a lot of people. It's like most people like one or the other, because two
it's
different types
cool.
of music.
It's cool. It's cool. I'm not gonna say it wasn't a good album because that nigga can rap, but um, it was alright though. It was alright. It was alright.
Yeah,
I feel like for like what he was going for, it's dope.
yeah, yeah. He definitely,
He nailed what he was trying to do, like
yeah, he was definitely repping the city on there
for
for
sure.
sure.
Like it was dope.
And I kind of feel like that's what it's all about down to the
That's what I
title.
feel
You
too.
know what I'm
Like
saying?
yeah, that's why I can't say it was weak. You know what I'm saying? Because like what he was trying to do with that album, he did that shit. So
Yeah, I don't feel like he was really trying to go out and make slappers on this.
yeah, he was how he feel. You know what I'm saying? Like which is
Yeah.
what I do. He just you know.
Mm.
So yeah.
Man, so what you think about all these artists like shifting and trying to do like different shit, like and just going all the way left with it? Like, what he doing this kind of track? Like, what's the track Dirk did with dude, the country shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Drake doing dance, Beyonce doing dance, like
That shit is
things like
look that ain't dance. I don't mean to cut you off. That ain't dance though. That's house music.
house music. I'm
That shit
sorry.
is originated in Chicago, in the
Okay,
south side of Chicago, and I only know that because I'm from there.
okay.
That's where that came
That
from.
is true.
So that shit
Facts,
that
all
Beyonce
facts.
and Drake is doing, that's not real house music. That shit cap.
Mm.
Real house music, that's in Chicago. I'm not saying that shit weak. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm.
I don't like it. I don't like Beyonce new shit, bro. I just don't. I don't like that. Take my soul. I don't like that shit.
Mm.
I like the motivation, but I
Mm.
don't like the song.
Yeah, okay,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? I don't really like Drake album either because I feel like that ain't. I can't say it's weak. I just don't say I don't like it for me. That's what I
Yeah,
can say.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't like it for me. I don't listen to that type of shit.
Do
You
you
know what
feel
I'm saying?
like it's like selling out or pandering to like a certain audience, or
No, I just feel like you just trying different things.
just doing what you want to do?
You know what I'm saying? Like yeah,
Yeah.
you just doing what you feel like. Drake always
He always had one or
yeah,
two
he always
songs
go
like this
left.
on his album.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He throw a song like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So he always try different shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And
yeah,
Beyonce shocked me.
yeah. That was
I
that was
wasn't. I'm waiting for Beyonce to come back out. I'm waiting for Beyonce.
But I think that nah, I don't see her doing a whole album like that.
I hope not.
But I also think that she could do anything that she wanted to do too.
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure,
she could really hit up any genre she wanted to.
for sure. Like yeah, like, I ain't gonna say like I can take it back. I'm not gonna say a song because it's not weak. Because I just don't like it. I wouldn't expect that from Beyonce.
Yeah, yeah.
I was expecting like how she took the hiatus that one time and she came back with a crazy album. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man,
She
crazy.
might do it again though. She could possibly do it again.
That's,
The Beehive gonna fuck with it regardless.
regardless, yeah, I ain't trying to beef with y'all. You know what I'm saying? The Beehive. I ain't trying to beef with y'all. Don't be dissing my CD and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. I'm not saying.
You cannot fuck with the Beehive, man.
Beyonce the queen, regardless. She can just make a song fart. It is what it is. It's Beyonce. It don't matter. Real talk. So
For real.
don't be at my neck, Beehive. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the Beehive too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, we gonna have that conversation one day, but I think a whole lot of niggas is on the low because her music just go hard, bro. Like
I like.
niggas fuck with Beyonce, and a
I
whole
was
lot of
into
niggas
her
not
for a
willing
while.
to admit it. Like, yeah,
I had a grudge against Beyonce for a while, and then she came out with this. She did the album with Jay-Z, and I'm like, man, I gotta quit hating on Beyonce.
yeah.
She different.
That one was definitely tough. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They got good chemistry together. Not just because they husband and wife. They got
No,
good
their
record
music just
chemistry.
crazy. Like, they just make good music.
Yeah,
The whole album was just like,
yeah, yeah, for sure, for
yeah.
sure.
She wasn't playing with Hove, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Hove had to get right.
But they're probably the two best in a specific areas. You know what I'm saying? Jada made a billion doing this and other shit. You know what I'm
Kanye
saying?
did too.
Two of them. So
Kanye did too.
yeah. So
Diddy up next.
I'm trying to see what's up with that Cardi record. She got Kanye and Dirk on her.
I heard that bitch.
You heard it?
I heard about it. I ain't say I heard it. I heard about it.
It got a slap. That
I
combination
heard
got
a
a
snippet
slap.
of it, and it was.
Yeah, that motherfucker got a slap, bro.
I ain't check it out yet. I'm gonna do
Come
that though.
on, Ye and Dirk.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Man, so before I get you up out of here, man, I'm gonna ask you a few quick hitters. Some real quick. You ain't spend too much time on it. First one, what's your favorite food? That thing you can eat every day.
Some spaghetti and some fried tilapia.
Fried tilapia.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. And what's your favorite movie? Favorite movie of all time?
Money talk.
Money Talks. Chris Tucker. Why is that?
Charlie Sheen. Man, because Chris Tucker's really like one of my favorite actors.
Okay,
So yeah,
okay. He did his thing in there. He did his thing in there.
yeah.
Favorite album?
Thug Motivation 101.
Jeezy. That's a classic. Classic. Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
What is your favorite relationship you built in the music game with a specific artist or producer or what have you?
I got a couple of them actually. I'll say one of them is Philly Blocks.
Okay.
And I say Philly because, like I said, we used to be into it like we was like 19 and shit. And after I got hit up or whatever a few times, he reached out to me, and it's been love ever since. I talked to him yesterday, matter of fact.
That's what's up.
So
That's
like,
what's up.
it's been love ever since. Like, it's my brother. And probably Boss Man Rogers too.
Okay.
Like me and him were never beefing or nothing, but like we just nigga, we met each other one time and like shit, we just locked in and like that's bro.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like and yeah, that's bro. Like that's probably two of my. I mean, it's other relationships and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done met people in music, but like them just like two of my what mean the most to me. Them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my boy Juice Man too.
Okay.
Juice Man is hosting the tape. You know what I'm saying? So shout out DJ Juice Man.
Yo, shout out to him. Shout out to him.
He the reason behind like a lot of shit I got, like my covers and shit. That boy the reason behind that shit. He a solid guy.
That's what's up. Shout out DJ Juice, man.
Shout out you, man. Straight
Yeah,
up.
yeah. And last one. This one for the ladies, not me. Is you single, man?
Am I single?
Yeah. Is you single? Is you taken out here?
I mean, currently I'm just focused on other things right now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got my heart always.
Man, that's a great answer. There. Not have you in the doghouse sleeping on the couch.
Somebody got my heart
Yeah,
always.
that's a great answer right
That's how
there,
it go.
man.
Somebody
Love
got
that
my
right there, man.
Straight up.
Keep black love alive, man. Keep black love alive. All right, man. I need some strong words for you to close this out, man. Somebody that want to do what you want to do is thinking about quitting right now. Is going through some shit. They won't give up. Give us some positive words.
And I would say, if you think about giving up, don't even think about giving up. It don't matter how dark the room seems, how dark the pathway seems. It's always light at the end. You gotta focus on finding that light. When you find that light, you go to the light till you reach that light, and don't stop even after that.
Mm, damn, that was powerful right there. Confirm that.
Long live KD.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you don't know, you are listening to Confirm. Been another wonderful episode. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe
Straight up.
on all platforms. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Apple Podcasts. We everywhere. Anywhere you can possibly consume your media from, we there. Just look us up under Confirm. You know what I'm saying? Share us with your friends. Spread the word so we can grow. You know, drop a rating. Drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Interact with us. We love y'all. We out of here. Feed your mind, and your pockets will follow.